good.
Nobody's there.
Not yet.
This is gonna take a while. Maybe the next 30 minutes.
What little head?
I'm trying to farm for this character that's gonna be coming out in like 2 weeks. I wanna buy something in Amazon.
Telling you, head.
Telling you.
I'm telling you. Brody the metalhead is the first one here. Very good. Uh-huh. Hi, Benson, man. Roy David. Banscap. Sergio. I'm telling you. I figured I would go live because it's Tuesday. Ryan Jackson. I don't have my teeth today. I know it looks ugly. So yeah. I'm telling you. Hi, Candy Ross, Ryan Jackson, and so yeah.
Well, no, because everyone needs the same amount of beef. So you could just look at another character. No.
So I'm telling you, Van Nick. How old was I when I got my first job? I was 17. No, I was 16 actually. I've been. I'm telling you. I'm telling you. Yeah, I just don't have my partials. I have them, but I just don't. I have my partials, but I just don't. I'm not wearing it right now. In fact, I should actually go get it right now. You know.
Oh, so I'm getting those first.
There you go. Yeah. Yeah, but it's still working on my teeth though. So anyway, do I fix cars? Only when I have to. Yeah. But the newer ones are a little bit harder to work on because of all the computer stuff. Well, anyways. Irish Mexican. Hi, bought 10 VTech 19 or 619. Yeah, you were just watching. Yeah, I just saw your comments. So, yeah. Vincent Lai. I got any tips for buying a new car? Well, I mean, I would probably suggest that, like, if you're gonna buy a new car, like, you won't lose as much money if you buy something that's less than $25,000. Telling you. Candy Ross, do you have any favorite songs you can recommend? Well, I actually have a video posted about my top 100 songs. I cannot really think of any songs off the bat, but there's one song I really like, and it's by Isley Brothers, and it's called Lady, or Who's That Lady? I like that song. That's a nice song. I like the band Chicago. I'm telling you. Candy Ross. What kind of job do I have? I drive a high reach. It's a forklift truck. I like it, I guess. I'm telling. Yeah, it seems I'm hearing about this war thing going on. Well, sort of, I guess. What's the most annoying question I get on the chat? I'm not really sure, really. I have 2 albums on vinyl. Chicago, yeah. I like that band. Ivan, hi, Arn. Did I ever fight Heckler growing up? Well, of course, when we were kids, you'd get mad at each other sometimes. Chris Cannon said, well, no, unfortunately, I could not fix it. Like, it's beyond the scope of what I'm able to do. So, yeah, unfortunately. So, my mom has to have an electrician come over and fix it and find out what's going on. Yeah. I'm telling you. So what else? Buffalo recipe is made with the finest natural ingredients. You'll find Blue wherever you buy pet food. How's the family? They're good. How's the day? My day is good, I would say. I'm telling you. Yeah. Benson, man. Is your mom still friends with that Joe look-alike? Nah, I haven't heard from him from a long time. I don't think my mom doesn't really even know the guy anymore. Like the Joe look-alike guy. His name was actually John. That was actually his name. I guess she lost contact with the guy. No, to this day, we don't even know where the whereabouts are. Even like about, we don't even know the whereabouts of Joe. I mean, we don't know, apparently. Yeah. I'm telling you. Chris Cannon is from Fort Bragg, North Carolina, I believe that is. Anthony Lee. Well, thank you very much for your comment. What was the year 2007 like for you? Well, 2007, I was still living in the mobile home, which is my mom's house now. And I'd been married for 4 years at the time. We just had one baby. That's 1 year old, and we had another one coming next year at that time, 2007. So, what's my favorite freestyle song? V Tech is asking me. I like the song from Secret Ties, I think it's called. Dancing in My Sleep. That's a song I really like. And then I like this song that's called Tastes So Good by File 13. Huh? Telling you, no, I never tried to Google Joe or anything. So, I'm telling you. Yeah. So, Clarice, no. Clarice doesn't work right now. She's not ready to work yet. Anthony Lee. On some of the last videos, I probably should have made a note on who's who on some of the latest videos of my family gatherings, Yeah. How much rent did we pay over the years? Well, I remember that the typical rent we used to pay back in the day was like $550 a month for a 2-bedroom apartment. Back in the day. Yeah, I remember that. But of course, over the years, it just got more expensive every year that passed by. But it was just in the last decade that it got incredibly high. How long was I in the hospital after I had the accident on that scooter? 3 days. I was in there for 3 days. When's the last time I saw Adrian or my uncle? I would say, I think that was probably a half a year ago, maybe. Is Hector my brother? Yes, according to the videos. The Hector that you see a lot of in my videos, my old videos, that's my brother. What time is it for everyone? Well, right now it's what time is it right now?
7:43.
7:45 here in California. Benny says, do I go to Alberto? I haven't been there in a long time. What did I think back then? Well, I mean, I was happy, I guess. I'm telling you. Geno Star says you pay $1,000 a month for a room in Long Beach. Well, that's an expensive area. Well, yeah, I could probably believe, and that's for a room. I used to pay like $200 back in the '90s to rent a room in Rialto, but it was kind of like a run-down place and a run-down house and everything. But for $200, it was a good deal. It saved me a lot of money, back in those days. What is my favorite Michael Jackson song? I like this. I guess maybe Billie Jean. I guess. I'm telling you. Do I still have any of my old games? I do have them. I do still have them. Though they're not the original ones, but I do have them. I thought Coaster Crafter, I thought you lived in UK somewhere. And you live in East LA. I didn't know you lived here. I thought you lived in UK somewhere. Telling you. What do I mean? Let me see. Well, yeah. I'm telling you. Yeah, let's see what else. What's my favorite sport? I like football. Even though I'm not a sports kind of person, I like football. I mean, what's my favorite thing about the '90s? Well, the rent was cheap in the '90s. That's all I have to say. Cost of living was a lot cheaper then, a lot cheaper. Gasoline, we were able to buy a gallon of gas for $1 back then. How's my sister doing? She's fine. I mean, that's the last time I heard. And she's still married to the same person. Not Alonzo, though. It's the same person since 2003. Yeah. I think, Chicago, the album, is probably my ultimate favorite. I like the song Beginnings. I like the song, I like the song Saturday in the Park, I guess it's called. Yeah, we like Jollibee. Yeah. Do I ever go back to that pizza spot I used to work in? Well, that place doesn't exist anymore. I mean, the Pizza Hut, the one that you saw in 1991, that Pizza Hut doesn't exist anymore. I mean, they tore it down and they built apartments over it, you know. So that Pizza Hut is not there anymore. So do I have any more videos from the Puente Hills Mall? Apparently, no. The one that you saw, that was it. That was everything I had, apparently. Candy Ross says she liked chicken from Jollibee's. What happened to Alonzo? Well, they split. Well, they just didn't. They didn't go along well, and they did have a kid. I think they had two kids together. Hector lives in Las Vegas, Nevada. I'm telling you. Do I like tostadas? I love tostadas. As long as it's only beans and cheese. Yeah. Telling you. Jeva says you live close to my old West Covina house, close to Giano and Nogales, huh? Very good. Well, you're in luck because I have a lot of videos in that area. When in the 80s and, well, 80s, mostly 80s.
Airbrush.
Hi, Ryan. Telling you. Mendigo. You should do a video reaction with your brother. Oh, I know I do have one. I know I do have that, but the thing is, it's kind of like dug into that one video. It's in the video. It's kind of like hidden in one of my like some of the latest gatherings that I had. You drive by the old house. Are you talking about the condominium or the Edna Place Street house? Jet Night. Hi, Jet Night. Has been very windy in your area. Well, not really. I mean, it hasn't really been that windy lately. Not in the last week or so. Yeah, I think Heckler sometimes didn't like to be recorded. It was just sometimes though. But for 95% of the time, he didn't care. He didn't really care. Or he just got so used to me. He just got so used to seeing me with the camera, you know, that he stopped caring anymore. Hi, Sonny DQs. Nope. I'm telling you. So, Coaster Crafter left UK in December to be closer to my loved ones. That's funny because it's like I was known for you to be in UK. I'm telling you. So yeah. What about Arnold? Well, Arnold he lives in Ontario. Oh, okay. Jivas says, yeah, that's where the condominium was at. It was near Tuesday. It was actually on Tuesday Street, but it was actually into that condominium complex. And then the streets had their own names. Yeah, Ryan says you have your dad's new 2022 BMW M340 X Drive. Telling you.
Oh my god. Wait, let me get that.
How did I meet Gladys? Well, that's my youngster. One of my youngsters. If you're talking about Jenny Lynn, then I think, well, I met her through my coworker.
It's hot.
Ryan is saying, Ryan Jackson says, I'm thinking about getting a new Mustang. I'm telling you, not bad. Well, those cars don't really, they never really lose their appeal. Mustangs never really lose their appeal. Not like a typical Kia does, you know. So anyway,
Born to be wild.
let's see. Too bad that we weren't neighbors in that time there, Irish Mexican. I'm telling you. Do I know a song, Take Me Home by Phil Collins? Well, I'm not familiarized with that title. Will you be Jet Knight is asking me if I'll be visiting Pomona Fair. Yeah, I know it's like I'm familiarized with that because sometimes you can actually like that. Sometimes it's kind of like a car show too, at the same time. I haven't been there in a long time, like the Pomona Fair. What's the weather like where I'm at? Well, I mean it's cold right now. It's cold at the moment. I'm telling you. Yeah. So, hi, hey, laugh out loud. Julian said, in one of your videos, I think Arnold Buddy had open roof Nissan truck. Do you still remember that? What truck that open roof Nissan truck? Do I still remember what truck that? Well, I mean, it was a Nissan truck. If you're talking about a white one, if you're talking about the white Nissan truck, yeah, that was our friends, you know. That well, Arnold's and Hector's friend, and the person's name was George. The owner of the truck was named George.
Oh, we got it! Oh, it should have done the lower level, like the lowest level.
I'm telling you. Ryan, yeah, Ryan, no, that can tell I'm watching Wheel of Fortune. Well, my family, you know, yeah. Well, yeah, the TV's on in the background, yeah. Vic Chavez says, you just had COVID, so you have any lingering, well, for me, I still do. I mean, short of breath, you know, sort of, you know. I mean, it's not too bad. It's not anything bad or anything, but it's limited, so to speak. How much is gas here? $5 a gallon. It's almost $5 a gallon. The average price is almost $5 a gallon here. Sergio is asking me, is there any people on my videos that have passed away? Well, you know what? It's like miraculously, I really don't have any. The only person that's passed away so far, it's like I guess some of my uncles on my dad's side, and then my grandma. I mean, my grandma. I mean, it's those are the only ones that I see of. You know, like some of my dad, mostly my dad's side. You know, like my uncles and aunts that I had videotaped before, and they're dead now. I mean, they passed away with old age. You know. Hi, Super Mac. Telling you. Happy Tuesday. Yeah. All twos. Yeah, it's February 22nd, 2022. And it's gonna be, well, we'll never have a Tuesday anymore, ever. We'll never have a Tuesday again. Hi, Ducks Roll. Ryan said, did you see the news about the Yeah, oh yeah. I mean, I know the protest that's going on with the truckers. The truckers are trying to stop the mandates. Yeah, oh yeah. Is that still going on right now? I haven't really been looking at the news lately. Is that still going on? Or are they getting what they want so far, or what? I don't know. I haven't really been looking at the news lately.
Yeah, are you getting an achievement?
Well, I don't know. I'm wondering. I mean, I wonder if they're still doing it. I don't know. I haven't really looked at the news lately.
I think that's what it is.
Does Hector and Arnold still drink and smoke? As far as I know, I think they still do. I mean, that I know. I haven't really, like, seen them lately. I mean, I think they still do, but I think they're kind of, like, limiting their intake on it. But I don't think Hector smokes anymore. I think instead he does tobacco. You know, he chews tobacco instead. I don't know about Arnold, because I haven't seen Arnold in a long time. Sergio's asking me, do I get recognized when I go out? Not very much these days. Not much. It's only once in a while. Only once in a while. Once in a great while, I get recognized. It's not very. I would put it this way. Probably it's once every maybe 2 months. When I go out in the public, once every 2 months, I'll get someone recognizing me and saying hi to me, or they know my videos, or they know me, and that type of thing.
Wait, oh my god, I forgot it's a new.
Telling. Did I watch Super Bowl with 5 right? Well, I didn't really see that part because I went out making that video, the video of Super Bowl in my life on Super Bowl. Yeah, got busy recording that video. I want to go back to the coffee shop in Covina, or West Covina, or Covina. Yeah. Well, Heckler is still chewing tobacco. I mean, I don't even know if he's even doing it now or not these days, but. Do a video of the house that I lived in 1994. That was the my mom's house. I have a lot of videos. Well, actually, I made some update videos like in the last couple years of that house. In fact, I actually made a 30-year anniversary of the teenagers video recording that area. Yeah. Uh-huh. Liz, hi Liz. How you doing? I'm doing good. Do your kids watch your videos? Yeah, once in a great while that I know of. Let me see. There, Arnold Schwarzenegger was in commercial of a BMW ad. Really? I haven't seen those ads lately. Sergio says the best video I ever made, hands down, is when I was dancing in the garage with the other youngsters, or the other people like in the 94 video. Yeah. Oh yeah. How funny. Well, it was kind of like out of peer pressure why I danced, like why I danced in that garage. I don't know, I did out of peer pressure. I actually do have a video of my Atari of me playing the Atari. I do have a video. I think it's a video I made like 2, 3 years ago, and I have it on YouTube. I have it up on YouTube right now. Was life more peaceful in the 80s or in the 2020s? Well, I think it's probably peaceful. I don't know, 80s? I guess. Let me see. Liz, let me see. Is Selena's Hector's ex-girlfriend? Heckler didn't have a girlfriend by that name. How's the Camaro? It's good. I mean, it's doing fine. Jenny Lynn thinks that we should sell that car. How do you pronounce your last name? Archenega? That's how he pronounced my name. My last name, Archenega. The C is pronounced like an S. It's not like a K, but the C in my last name is pronounced like an S. Like Archenega. Yeah. Unnamed person. I love your home videos. I never got the experience of 80, but I always wanted to. Wow, you've come to the right place here. Welcome to my time machine. Telling you. Hi, Eric Kennedy. I forgot to tell you that I was going to go live today. I'm telling you. Yeah. See. So Eric Kennedy got a job working at Valvoline. Is that probably like a distribution center or something? What gaming consoles do I have? I have missed my Nintendo 64. I just have the old ones, like the regular Nintendo, and then I have the Sega Genesis. That's about it. And then we have the Xbox One, with the Xbox One. I'm telling you. Irish Mexican says that he liked the pool party video. Telling you. Jose Garcia. How's it going? I'm doing good. It's all good. And thank you very much, Kevin DeSono. Hi, Kevin DeSono, by the way, for your gift. Tuesday. What's your favorite food at Jollibee? Me? My favorite food is, I guess I could say that I like their burgers, I guess. I mean, I'm not totally into Jollibee, but I like the chicken though. I mean, I like the chicken tastes really good there. Really, I mean, it's flavorful, you know, or at least the skin is. Well, I like the chicken there, but I like their cheeseburgers as well. And yes, I have been in the Philippines. That was back in 2018 that I went to the Philippines to see Jenny Lynn's home. Yeah. And I do have videos up there too. I do have some Philippines videos up on YouTube. How do I like the new generation of consoles? Well, they're a little bit complicated for me, you know. But I mean, I mean, it can be kind of fun to play, even though I'm not really into today's game. But I think that, yeah, I mean, I don't know. I have mixed feelings about today's consoles because they're pretty complicated, you know. But do I have a favorite vlog video that I like the most? Well, I mean, I don't know if you're talking about my videos or if you're talking about any video. I like to watch Scotty Kilmer's videos because I like the information that I get out of there. Have I gone back to Alberta? I haven't been to Alberta. I haven't been there in a long time, you know. Like, it's funny because when we used to live right next door to Alberta, we never really used to actually go there. It's funny, huh? We lived right next door to Alberta, but we never used to actually eat there. Yeah. Well, I don't know about the Camaro. I mean, Jenny Lynn had imagination for selling the car, but I mean, I don't want to be going out there selling a car if we're gonna get only like $3 for it, you know, or maybe $2.80 for it, you know, knowing the dealers, you know. That's how that's how I describe the dealers. They'll give us like $3 for the car, you know. Well, I don't know, just them just how dealers are. Eric says. Eric Kennedy says Valvoline is where you do. Oh, you're talking about like an auto mechanic area. Oh yeah. Oh, well, yeah. I know the oil change. Carl. Oh, okay.
Just kidding.
Thomas Lyons Tuesday. Yeah. Ryan says to use synthetic. Yeah. Synthetic.
Let's see.
I'm telling you.
If this one it goes 10, I'm going to give you guys to do that. Yeah. That's unrealistic. That's unrealistic.
Telling so yeah, the spaghetti is good over there too. I mean, I don't really eat the spaghetti that much there, but my youngster loves the spaghetti there.
So much of another cat.
Telling you.
I used to do this all the time.
Hang on, so how are the 7-Eleven Slurpees in LA area? Well, I haven't been to LA in a long time, really.
Almost.
Are you planning to change new C? What's that? I don't know what change new C. Well, anyway, the famous Albertos. I actually made a video of me going to Alberto's and going through the drive-through, and you know, and there was like the time when the clerk gave me a free soda there.
Mom, here's my 20
That's
bucks.
funny, huh?
Here's my 20 bucks.
Are you planning to?
I just did it right now. Sure.
I'm telling you, no. Well, no, not really. I have new. Sergio says you have the new Bronco. That's very interesting. They did not mark up the price on the car, did they? Because I know that they were doing that, you know. But I know that I heard that some of those dealers were marking up the car as much as like $60,000 and stuff, you know. Yeah, I actually heard it from some dealers, you know. I don't know. Are they still like going hyped up on the price of cars because of this chip shortage or something? Are they still an issue right now? Well, anyway, Josh Fernandez.
Did you see the trailer? Yeah. The opening scene?
What does Jose do now? Are you talking about my cousin Jose, or are you talking about Joe? Jose, well, I think he is married.
Yeah.
If you're talking about my cousin Jose, he is married and he lives in Arizona. Yeah, well, yeah, Clarice and Natalie are out here right now talking. Yeah, see, that's what you hear in the background.
I'm excited though.
Telling you. Well, heckler, I mean, if we're talking about, we're older now, so I mean, of course, you know, like everything is not gonna be like in top condition anymore. We're not like in top tip top shape anymore. So yeah. Well, heck, Lord.
Okay, I got it. Let's go.
Yeah. So do you ever listen to Deep House? Did you ever listen to any Deep House? And if you, well, I love Deep House music. I mean, back in the '90s, I mean that was like my main kind of music back then. Would I want to turn into a werewolf? Probably not. Eric Kennedy says. You're funny. Yeah, Jose, my cousin, Jose that you're talking. Yeah, he's married and he lives in Arizona. Yes. Where did I work in the 80s and 90s? Well, I used to work in the coffee shop, Lisa's coffee shop, and I worked in a laboratory, like a optical laboratory in the 90s. What happened to Destiny? Well, she lives in Vegas.
No. Destiny?
Oh no, wait a minute, no. You're right. Jenny Lynn was reminding me, no, she doesn't live in Vegas. She lives in Oregon right now. Destiny lives in Oregon.
Look, there's a cherry blossom thing.
Does Hector want to be with Christina? No, I don't think so. No, because we're talking about the old girlfriend that he had years ago. Meet Billy. Hi, Meet Billy. I'm telling you. Oh yeah, at 10:22 p.m. it will be 222. Yeah. Oh yeah, you're right. Yeah. I mean, Billy has a point right here. At 10:22 p.m. in my time, in California time anyway, it's gonna be 2200 hours, 22 minutes on February 22, 2022. Yeah, that's very. Oh wow, how do you like that?
It's still here.
I'm telling you, Ryan. What is my favorite LA area attraction? I like going to the Walk of Fame, but that's Hollywood. But I mean, does Hector regret moving to Vegas? Well, yes and no. But like he doesn't regret it because it's a lot cheaper to pay rent over there. Telling you. I'm telling you. Hi, armadillo. Armadillo. What's my opinion on the house market? I think it's kind of overhyped, but it's what it is. I mean, it's what it is. Well, it's like we have more people who want to live here in California or in this area than how many houses is available. Apparently, you have more people who want a house than how many are available. Hi, HWR Hunter, your name. Your name. Greasy Strangler. Rather abstract. What's Destiny doing out there? I'm not really sure. I don't even know. I don't know what she does for a job or. Did I watch South Park? No, I haven't seen that in a long time. A New Generation on MLTP. Nope. Josh Fernandez said, "Did you ever say orderly Holmes or essay Vato writing in a Laura?" Not exactly. Never really tried to say those words, so really. Orale. Orale Holmes. Essay. That's funny, man. Those words.
These guys come from?
Or over under guys is Gil naked below the waist. You're funny. Nope. Look, I have pants on. That's funny. You're funny. I like Pasadena and Santa Monica. Coaster crafter. Yeah. I haven't been in those areas in years, you know. Do I have an Instagram? Apparently I don't. Armadillo. Do I believe in God? Well, I'm 100% believer. 110. But God is actually living in me. He's in me right now. I mean, that's all I have to say.
There's an Oculus.
Ryan said I was wondering if he got skied. If he... I didn't get what he said there. Josh Fernandez says there's no minimum wage in some states in USA like India. Waitresses are... Oh yeah, really? Huh. $2 an hour. Well, maybe because I know the waitresses, from what I heard, they pay waitresses, they're dependent entirely on the tips. Because they get a good amount of money on tips, So, yeah. Hi, DJ Lou.
You see the office?
Judo Mike. In Arkansas, they pay in meth. How funny. I'm telling you. Julian Saul. Beavis and Butthead is better than South Park. Yeah, I remember Beavis and Butthead. Well, I always see that cartoon like during videos, like MTV and stuff. I always seen them just on the music videos and stuff. Hi, 20th century movies. And it's 4 degrees in Montana, huh? God dang. How can you handle that temperature? I know some of you have negative or below zero temperatures. I never experienced anything colder than 30 degrees. I can imagine what it's like to be in 4-degree weather. Damn, man. I don't know how you guys can handle that. I wouldn't be used to that. I mean, it's not something I'm used to.
They're just waiting to
Yeah.
see who gets it with them.
Yeah, Beavis and Butthead, they are kind of funny, yeah. But if you notice that, I think it's Beavis that always has his head turned on its side, it never, his face is never like a straight, it's never facing, it's always on the side, That's funny, man.
Oh, there's one right here.
Telling you. So... Oh, Eric Kennedy, your life is empty? Oh, man. I'm telling you, I get a lot of you. Yeah. Oh, man.
I probably should mark these on
So.
What do you mean empty?
Well, I guess I'm probably like a empty, probably like, oh, man. So, Beavis, well, yeah. Family Guy, funnier than The Simpsons. Is it raining in San Bernardino right now? No, it's not. Or at least not that I know of. I haven't looked outside lately. DJ Lou, Gil, is your area a good area to live and have good school? I cannot say whether it is or not. Well, my immediate area, it's San Bernardino I live in, but my immediate area is nice. It's like the nice part of San Bernardino. But San Bernardino, like in general, like the main part of the main city is not exactly a very nice area, really. But the part of San Bernardino we live in, it's nice. It's a nice part of San Bernardino. Gil, what is Hector's net worth? Heckler, I'm not sure. I know he has money. I know the last time I heard he had some money saved up. I guess. Jet night. Gil, do you go visit Peterson Automotive Museum? No, I haven't been to any of those, apparently. Warrior Fitness. What's for dinner? Well, I had Lucky Charms.
Don't forget.
Armadillo. Well, thank you for your gift.
I'm surprised there's no nacho man.
Telling you.
And waffle gun.
Oh, yeah. Oh, Josh Fernandez. Get you? Did your parents ever give you the bird and the bees top? Well, I don't know what that is. Does your wife work? What does she do for a living? Yes, Jenny Lynn works in a convalescent hospital, and she's a social worker. That's what you are, right? Well, yeah, she's been in her job since 2004. It's almost 20 years now. Pretty close to 20 years that she's been there for. Coaster Crafter said it was raining in my area, Montebello. Yeah, I know that city, Montebello. LA has changed a lot over the years. I visited in 2000. There's a lot. 2018. There's a lot of homeless people. Yeah, I guess so. I mean, there's more of them than ever, you know. So yeah.
Did you drop something? No.
I'm telling you.
Oh yeah. Do you have a key? Free this gun, you're getting an achievement. Where? The dog.
Ryan says it's raining and windy outside in New York City. It's 51 degrees.
I don't even think
Yeah?
I have a key.
I'm telling you.
There should be one somewhere in this island. Yeah, I have a key.
Who you gonna call? Hi, Eric Kennedy. Who you gonna call? I have no idea. No. Am I a Democrat or am I a Republican? Well, I'm neutral on that, you know. So I don't even call myself any of those because I'm neutral.
You were going to fight the boy. Yeah. Come back to the island.
What did I think of the Super Bowl halftime show this year? Well, I didn't really actually. See, I was watching the Super Bowl, but when halftime came, that's when I went outside and made the video, you know, like made the video of my Super Bowl, my life on Super Bowl this year. Yeah, that's funny. I got busy making the video, so I didn't see that part of the base of the football game. I didn't see that part. Telling you. Happy birthday, me. Well, my birthday is not until August.
Dad.
So.
Dad. They said happy birthday, me.
Me?
No, it means that it's their birthday, probably. I don't even know. I don't know.
Well, it says Gilbert, which is.
Okay.
Oh, yes.
You said happy birthday, me.
Yeah, does it? I don't know.
I don't know. No, happy birthday, you.
Do I only like Asian girls? Sergio's all asking me. They're funny, man. I like all girlies if they're nice to me. Including, how do I call it? If they're friendly to me, then they're all good. I'm telling you. KJ. So what's your favorite spot to visit in San Diego? I like riding my bike on Mayor Mesa Street. Or riding the scooter. Did Arnold get into any fights? Well, I don't know. If you're talking about in the outside world, maybe once or twice. Or maybe only once or twice in his entire life, you know, maybe. But yeah, I actually did have a birthday, and I should have went to visit him, you know. Well, but then, he's like, right now he's living with my mom temporarily, but he goes to Vegas, and then he comes back, and he does that here and there, I mean.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah.
Why?
HWR. I'm telling you. So, Eric Kennedy. Marco Ramos. Hi, Marco Ramos. Warrior Fitness. God bless you. Well, thank you very much for your comment. Heckler, yeah, Heckler had a birthday. He's 53 right now. Hector is 53. Jillian Soul says, hello, Jenny Lynn.
Who's that?
Jillian Soul. And then he said something in your language.
Oh, yeah. I think that's the one that... I remember that one. Like what?
It says, Kumbusta Pukayu. Kumusta Po Kayo. Kayo.
Say mabuti.
What?
Mabuti.
Yeah.
Let's go freehand class. Let's go. I need to find another.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah. Oh, look, thumbs up. Yeah. I got that at San Diego.
Hi, Omar Demetri. Happy Tuesday,
Is
Gil.
that guy from Russia?
I like the title. What did you say?
Is that guy from Russia?
Huh?
Nothing. The name is like it's Russian.
Oh, shoot.
No, Omar Demetri. Yeah. Dude, what's your favorite Las Vegas hotel and why? Well, any of the hotels on the strip, I guess. Because it's fun to watch the lights from the... Or it's fun to walk the strip.
Let's go to Vegas on your birthday.
Ooh, Vegas.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Let's go to the one, the fountain, the dancing.
Yeah, oh yeah. Well, Heckler is 53.
Remember that? The one that was
strip?
dancing. Yeah, dancing water.
Why is Heckler living with my mom? Because, you know, his job, because he's working here in LA. And it's better, you know, like he needs to
Is that all?
live at my mom's so he can get to work, you know, like in LA, you know. And then he would go back to Vegas when he's done working for the time. Mm-hmm. Yeah. What happened to my saying yar? I still say that word. Telling you. Do you remember seeing Ghostbusters when it came out? Well, yeah, I sure did. Hi, yeah, Eric Kennedy. I sure did. I mean, yeah, I remember when I saw the movie. You know, yeah, I liked it. I mean, it was fun. No, I totally remember that time. I remember how my life was back then. Tell you. Peppermint Windmills. Hi. Telling you. Yeah, my day is going good. Barry Willington. Does Destination have kids and does Kaylee? Well, Kaylee doesn't have kids, but Destiny does. I think she has two. She has 2 kids. Do I plan to retire at 67? Yeah, I want to retire right now. I mean, yeah, but don't have the money to do so. Uh-huh.
The ultimate life goal.
Yeah, everybody. Did I take my car, the Mercury, to car show? I haven't done that yet. I would be interested in doing that, you know. Coaster crafters like circus because of the roller coaster indoors. Yeah, I've been in the circus.
Oh, what? Lisa died and she burned. Oh no.
I'm telling you.
Yeah.
Is it wrong for middle-aged men to wear thongs? Well, if they look good, I mean, I don't see why not. I mean, but I'm telling you.
really
Do you
be
plan to
if I had-
retire?
if
I
was
already
so
answered
big.
that
I
question.
had like, you remember that? I had a little bump.
Gil is your sister.
Like when they came.
Gil is your sister a grandma now? No, not quite. Cause she don't. Kaylee hasn't had any kids or anything. So, which year was better for you, 1999 or 2002?
Me.
I think 2002 was better for me. DJ91. I'm telling you. What do my kids think of seeing my old videos? What do you guys think of when you see my old videos, Yas?
They're cool, I guess.
They're cool, huh?
Ancient.
Ancient. They say ancient and cool.
Ancient.
I don't know if you guys heard it in the background.
Then you need to drink some medicine later on.
No. Why?
Because like you're going to feel dizzy.
Oh.
Huh.
What? Oh, goodness. Oh, good. Oh.
Okay, Ryan, Jack. Wow, they want the kids to say hi.
Hi. Hello.
You heard that in the background? That's my two youngsters saying hi. Okay, Brian. What kind of haircut did I used to have back in the day? I used to like to have I used to have like a step. I used to like to do step
You still get
haircuts.
those?
I used to like to have a step haircut. That's what I used to do back in the day. That's what they called them.
Oh.
Brian wants me to say hello to his wife, Michelle. Hi, Michelle. Hi. I live in San Diego, but I went to Colton High, class of 1989. I'm a class 1989. So there's a shout out to hi, Michelle. Hi. Telling you. Brian Noriga.
Okay, I checked everything. I'm leaving.
Hi.
No.
So.
No.
Yeah, afro. I did have an afro back in the 80s. Sometimes I used to actually like let my hair grow for a long. The one time I took 5 months to get a haircut one time, and it was my hair was very bushy in those days. Yeah, I remember that. You know, I used to have my hair. I used to leave my hair. I used to grow my hair long in my days. So, yeah. Do I have a favorite YouTuber? Well, you know what? I think if I would say my favorite is Scotty Kilmer. I like the information he passes out about cars and how to fix them and this and that. But you know some of my favorite videos to watch. It's I like to watch these Beam MG Drive videos, like where they have realistic car crashes on the computer. It's a game where the cars and crashes are very realistic. It's fun. I love to watch those videos from Beam people playing the game Beam MG Drive. Because it's very realistic. You know, the car crashes, the computer-generated graphics of the the crashes are very realistic, and it's fun entertaining to watch those. Yeah, it's funny, man. They're very realistic, too. So. Okay, well, okay. This Ryan wants a shout out from you guys.
Huh? Ryan?
Say hi, Ryan, or
Hi, Ryan. Ryan or Brian?
Ryan.
Hello.
Yeah. Shout out to Ryan from your kids. Yeah, well, let's see. So anyway, yeah. Ryan. Say it again.
Shout out to Ryan. Hello, Ryan. That's awkward.
Telling you.
I'm
Hi, no, okay, here's Murda's side.
Oh my god, this is
Murda's side came back.
Hey, what
Well, I know.
What do you call that? How did you start that? No.
Perp.
Met my dad.
My
They
mom.
fell in love,
Yeah.
and they had me. Hi, I'm Ryan.
Yeah,
It's
shot.
Patrick.
Barry Willington said, I was born in May 1998. It's crazy that you got robbed. Oh, yeah, I got robbed. I got burglarized. My apartment was burglarized on that day. Yeah, I know, that's crazy, man.
I have over 3,000. Oh my god.
Dwight, are there any snacks from the past that I missed that I would love to come back? I used to like the Laura Scudders, Cheetos, Puffs. I love those things, man. But they don't have Laura Scudders anymore. The brand. HWR. And Ty Murda side. How many different cameras do I have now? Well, I have a lot of them, but the only main, like, 3 that I use, or 2 really, it's my Galaxy S21 and my GoPro 8 and the GoPro Max. Those are the only ones that I really use right now. You should try riding a unicycle. I've had imagination for to try to ride one of those, but I'd be scared of falling on those things, and it could be pretty painful, you know. What was my favorite TV commercial in the 80s? I'm not sure. I like the commercials, Where's the Beef? Oh, man. Where does your cousin work, Jose, work at? I'm not really sure.
Oh.
Spot. Hi, Spot. Shout out to Spot. Hi, Spot. Telling you. Have you ever thought about being John Linguingemma's stuntman or double? Nah. I'm telling you. Disciple says God of Israel is a true God and his beloved son Christ. So, Yeshua as Messiah. I'm telling you. Spot said thank you. Well, you're very welcome there. Oh, your favorite commercial, the 80s commercial, is the Game Boy 1989. Yeah, there's a number of those commercials that are... Did Joe ever sit down and talk to you about the birds and the bees? Not exactly that I can remember of, anyway. I'm telling you. Uh-huh. Well, I think I should get going because, gotta work at 5 o'clock in the morning. So I think I'm gonna get ready to go. So I'm gonna get ready to go in the next few minutes. I gotta go to work in the morning at 5 o'clock in the morning. Murda says to don't forget the combo 27. My kids are laughing at you on Murda's side.
That combo 27.
Eric Kennedy, does Natalie know how to fly an airplane?
No.
She's laughing, Natalie's laughing at that one. Well, apparently no, unless you're talking about a remote control airplane.
Oh, yeah.
Well, I never actually flew a remote control airplane. But only helicopters I flew, but not an airplane. I never tried to fly a remote control airplane, though. I'm telling you. Well, thank you very much, Ryan Jackson, for your comment. And I thought she got her private pilot's license. Nada. Yes. I'm telling you.
We're gonna go from like
I'm learning how to fly an airplane in a training simulator, huh? Yeah, fly an airplane, huh?
stop.
I'm telling you.
Is that Ayaka?
Well, you're very welcome, Juan.
I thought that was Kaya.
Thanks for sharing those awesome videos.
I thought that was Kaya.
Hi, LL.
Last one is my favorite. Okay, well no, you've already seen this one.
I'm telling you.
Okay.
From Canada.
So I was drawing Marcelo in math class because I was bored.
Sergio. Susan. I can picture drunk Joe giving Gil the chat laugh out loud. I'm telling you. Yeah, huh? That's my last resort career as a pilot. Hi, Miguel. Yeah. I'm telling you, good to see you all again. Oh, yeah. Well, I guess I gotta get going now. So, I mean, because I figured it'd be nice to post a video today because, well, just make a live because this is gonna be the only Tuesday we're ever gonna see for the rest of our lives.
What'd you do? Where's that pen? I didn't get that. I forgot what you
Did your mom ever give you the talk about how babies are made? Nope. I'm telling you. Well, okay, well, I guess I'm gonna get going. So, alright. Okay, I'll see y'all later then, because gotta get going to sleep. Okay, Sergio. Okay, goodbye, all of y'all. Okay, here we go. Alrighty. Yeah, okay.